when do they do the deal? For how much? He's a quarterback. You want it done before the season, don't you?
I think they'll get it done before the season, possibly before camp, but they haven't missed any deadlines. And when you talk to people around this situation, especially with the Cowboys, they're very confident that they'll get it done. You know, the one big extension they did already this offseason was DeMarcus Lawrence, and they had not a deadline, but they had an issue there. He needed to get surgery. They wanted to get things cleared up before that. Not the case here. They've been budgeting all along. They know they got to get Dak signed. They know they got to get Amari Cooper signed, you mentioned. Also, Byron Jones, the cornerback. Jalen Smith is going into the last year of his contract. Lyle Collins, the offensive lineman. They have a lot of deals to do and a lot of decisions to make. Dak and Amari are the priorities right now that Lawrence has done. That's where their focus is, and they are confident they will get them signed, even though they know.
Why you running from that one? Why are you running from that one name? You haven't mentioned that one name.
Who's that?
Zeke.
Oh, but see, he got the 5th-year option, right?
Oh,
so,
yeah.
We
had a conversation about this one.
Dak Prescott, not first-round picks. Ezekiel Elliott was. So he has 2 years left on his contract from the Cowboys standpoint, and they can franchise him. So, yeah, that's a deal they would like to do, but it's not as pressing. You wonder if Zeke at some point decides it is pressing.
I was going to say, not as pressing to you.
Listen, I think the Zeke situation is very interesting because, listen, as much as we talk about Dak and he's the quarterback and he's going to get paid quarterback money, everyone knows that the identity of the Dallas Cowboys starts with Zeke Elliott. But because of the position that he plays at running back, the strategy is different. You can go out here, option the 5th-year option. You can tag and keep extending along the lines like Le'Veon Bell. Now, Le'Veon Bell wasn't a first-round pick, but you can keep pushing it, and not necessarily give him that long-term extension. And I think that's where it gets interesting.
It could get dicey there. I also think the Amari Cooper deal is important just in terms of Dak's production. Remember on Thanksgiving when he went against the Redskins in his first game, and with Dallas, there were 2 touchdowns. Dak became a different kind of quarterback. Their offense changed with the addition of Amari Cooper, and even just their chemistry. And I covered the Pro Bowl with them this year, and they couldn't stop raving about the other in terms of how they made each other better. So I just think the cohesiveness of that offense, the addition of Amari Cooper, and look, I'm with you, Damian, on getting Zeke done. I think this is a priority, but because of just timing, the fact that they extended him that 5th year, it's not as urgent. I think if it's going to go order, it'll probably go Dak. It'll go Dak,
Amari,
Cooper, and then eventually Zeke, even though we can argue that he's perhaps.
They trade a first-round pick for Cooper, and after they did, I said to somebody there in their front office, you got to get him signed or else this isn't worth it. And the response was, well, that's never been a problem for us before. So they believe they're going to get all these guys under contract. I don't think they're worried yet.